I'm Shyhoopz, and I'm going to be teaching you guys today how to do an isolation. It looks like this. The first thing you're going to want to practice when learning an isolation is you want to know that you're not spinning the hoop like this on your hand. You're actually holding the hoop in your hand and tracing a circle with your hand. As you're moving the hoop, you're tracing the circle. And so really all an isolation is really getting a good circular like tracing motion going on. And then up here, this is the main part of the isolation. Up here, when you get to the point of your circle, if you start here, you're going to come all the way around and you're going to get to here. That's the point where, how am I going to turn how am I going to keep going into the isolation unless I turn my hand? So what you're going to do is, when you start up here and you turn all the way around and trace your circle and you get to this point, it's going to start feeling a little bit uncomfortable. But you're going to move your shoulder forward a little bit and you're going to go all the way until your hand is basically balancing the hoop on it like this. And then you can literally just twist your hand like this. So it's like this, letting go, and it's going to balance on the top of your hands, and then it's going to twist and grab again and move. So you want to keep, when you're practicing, really bend your shoulder forward so that you can get the extra like upside downness that you need. And so you have more balance like practicing this motion. But once you get comfortable with it, you can do that motion without going all the way out here. But it's just easier for me when I learned it. I really got all the way down and practiced this motion, just sat there and really practiced this, and it worked out pretty well that way, so I suggest doing it that way as well. And yeah, I think that's really all an isolation is, and there's a lot of cool variations for isolations, so you definitely want to learn those. They're super fun, and if you really get that balance right there and practice the motion of having your hand here from the isolation and releasing your hand and then just flipping over, and then it will be in between your pointer and your thumb right here, and that's when you're going to grab it. So it's really got its own little like roller coaster type thing right there. It's got its own track, and it'll stay on track if you have that right balance. So good luck.